Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are going to take a look at your weekly energy, see what the vibe is, get you prepared. Today is Sunday if you're watching this when it is released. Um, but really it's timeless, okay? That's why I stopped putting the dates on there. So whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. I was gonna do this live, but I don't know. It could be a retrograde thing. I feel like my energy is kind of all over the place sometimes when I do live, so I just wanted to kind of hone in what's going on. Anyway, this is in all signs, so don't only watch your sun sign. Check your, if you're going to check anything, you don't want to check all your, sun, moon, rising, Venus, at least check your sun and your rising, okay? Um, since we're looking at the energy surrounding us and kind of what can possibly transpire. But always check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Like I said, if you don't want to look at all four, that's fine. All right. And if you need something that's more personalized, miatarot.com. There's a link in the description box. Also, members link is in the description box. If you don't see that join button because you're on the app on your laptop or desktop, you'll see the button, but it does not show on the app. So the link is in the description box. I will be doing more lives, all signs over there starting this month. All right. Okay. That's enough of that. To the person that's going to timestamp for me, thank you. I really wish I could find out how to create those damn chapters, but we'll see. So that way y'all don't have to waste your time or inconvenience yourself. But thank you to my mods. All right. Aries, what's going on for you guys? Week ahead, this week. What's going on for Aries? There may be something that you're having a very hard time with starting, or it just feels like there's a delay. Also, keep in mind there are retrogrades that are still going on. So the delays could be due to the energy that is surrounding us, but it does feel like you're having a little bit of a hard time like getting something off of the ground. Page of Wands in the reverse followed by the Sun card here. I do feel like towards the end of Leo season, because that's why I'm taking these reversals. Towards the end of Leo season, you may see that the energy is opening up and that you're able to start whatever it is, whether it is you wanted to start some fitness thing, get back on your game with fitness. If you wanted to start a venture, if you were trying to just start new habits, like it's something that you feel like, damn, every time I try to get there, I'm being held back. There's like some sort of resistance. It feels like the energy wants you to pause. It's more so of preparation than stopping you. So just keep that in mind. All right. Okay. There is, however, a new chapter that you're going to be celebrating very soon. You have that World card here, followed by the Three of Cups. So this could be something that you start this week and then later on down the line. I actually see the number 3, especially because it's Three of Cups, and either 3 weeks time or 3 months time. You will be celebrating some victories. Okay. And actually, for some of you, I see 3 weeks and then again in 3 months. All right. This week, if you were having any type of issues, or like, let's say, for example, something from the past, emotions, some sort of grief that maybe you thought you were over and then it popped up, thanks to lovely Chiron going into retrograde on last Wednesday, then you will find this week that those emotions kind of taper off for you, and you'll find that you're starting to feel a bit better. Your emotions are being more balanced, and whatever it is that you were having difficulty with, that you thought you ended, you will truly feel like you're over it. It's something that you did handle during this time, or previous, whatever those emotions are, that now you can truly say that you're moving forward from them. And of course, I drop all these damn cards. Hold on, I gotta pause. And we're back, Aries. My bad. All right, give me more this week for Aries. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something real quick here. Give me something about career or money. Seven of Swords. Oh, I like this. Career and money. There may be something that you need to strategize. You need to get a good plan together, okay? Once you do this, it's going to put you back in a place of power, whether it is your money or it's just strategy with your career. But I do see you coming up with good strategic ideas, preparation plans, that's going to get you back on top. That's going to put you back in your normal Aries energy. Okay. What about love? I took out two, didn't mean to. All right. There's somebody that's watching you. They're not doing shit, but they're definitely watching you. That Page of Swords is all about the little stalker. They're collecting information about you, but they haven't made a move. Why? Don't worry about it. They will. You got the Hermit card in the reverse. You got the Moon card in the reverse. This could possibly be somebody that has Cancer in their chart, or possibly Virgo, but they're going to expose themselves. And what do they want? You can't make this shit up. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. They're wanting a connection with you. They're wanting some sort of, well, I don't want to say relationship. I'm going to say they want to connect with you in a romantic way. Yeah, they'll make it abundantly clear. You got the Knight of Swords here. You got the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to come in hot and heavy with a lot to say. But that opportunity that they're trying to offer up, they're gonna do that. Queen of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords. Some of you may find yourself being a bit quiet because you're mulling things over in your mind, and it's like you're trying to find clarity this week, and so you may take a step back and be a little bit more quiet. Okay. All right, that's what I got for Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus. What is going on for you guys this week? What is going on for you? You have the Star card in the reverse, followed by the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There may be a situation that you feel like you just cannot seem to stabilize. You can't seem to get a grip or get a handle on. You may start to lose hope with that situation. Give me an outcome for that, just so that way I can at least tell them what's going on with it. Okay. I'm getting from your spirit team, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's going to be transformation. You don't need to worry your pretty little head, because there will be some sort of transformation that happens. Your spirit team is trying to work on that. Right now, there may be some sort of confusion that's going on. Yeah, I feel like, listen, I feel like your team is working on it in the background. Um, and so talk to them. Have a little bit more faith. Because I feel like this is something, it may be for some of you that you need to take your hands off of it and allow the universe to work it out for you. Also, you may need to set your boundaries with someone who is trying to overstep them. There may be someone that's trying to pull you into a third party situation, and for some reason I feel like you intuitively, like, you know, something is off. You have the Lovers here, followed by chart shoes, Seven of Swords. So they're trying to tiptoe around and be sneaky, and I feel like there's something that's going on with that. Whether it's a third party situation, which that's the very first thing that came to mind, or this is someone who's trying to be indecisive or will not give you an answer because they're trying to do some sneaky shit. Seven of Wands is what you're being called to do, which is stand your ground and also hold your boundaries. All right, don't let them cross those boundaries. Also keep in mind, it does not have to be love related, although I did say that it you know, it's well, I mentioned it in love related. However, this could also be like somebody at the job trying to do this shit to you, okay? And trying to create confusion. All right, what else? You have 10 of Swords here, followed by the High Priestess. Something is coming to an end, and I feel like you are aware of it. What is coming to an end? Five of Swords in the reverse, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Ah, okay. Bickering, fighting. You may be going toe to toe with somebody right now. And I don't mean like actual fighting, but I mean like just a confrontation. You intuitively know what you know, what you know. And so because of that, I feel like you are no longer going to continue to have a back and forth with someone. You have the 10 of Swords here also, that is reflecting an ending to the back and forth. And I feel like, why do I feel like it's like you're trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, get what's owed to you. Give me more on that. Yeah, you're trying to get what's owed to you. Once you stop the back and forth with whoever this is, I feel like there's an energy shift that comes in because this person also doesn't want to go back and forth with you. And you have the Ace of Cups that's here, where there's an offering. It's possible that it's a truce. You're going to hear something about money. Oh my God. I forgot there was two lovers in this damn deck. Because didn't I just have the lovers? Yes, I forgot. There's damn two lovers. Okay. There may be something here that when it comes to your money, work related, business related, there is like someone who hasn't made a decision on, there's like some new project or something of that nature. You could be actually trying to get a promotion or something to where you need to be chosen. So right now, it's like I almost feel like this limbo state, or like there's some sort of delay. However, I feel like you're being chosen. You are going to get that offer for that new thing here. You have that Knight of Swords, that incoming communication, that incoming information. I feel like for a lot of you, it's either an email or some sort of electronics. But you also have the 10 of Pentacles here, which is reflecting whatever this new thing is, whether it's a new job opportunity or something of that nature. It is going to assist you with building on generational wealth. I feel like it's something that has a lot of longevity to it. Okay. You know what? I didn't look at y'all's love. What's love? What do they need to know about love real quick? Justice, Empress. Ooh, someone who either A, has been holding back from you in relation to emotions, or B, lied to you. I feel like you're about to get your justice with that. Okay, this is you. You have the Empress here. It's gonna put you in a place of empowerment. You're gonna feel good about it, whatever that information is that comes in. All right, Gemini, what's going on for you? Come on. You know, I think I'm gonna put it in the beginning. Work, love, general. I'll make it like that. Okay. What's going on for Gemini and work this week? Mm. Outcome? Why this? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Some of you are going to try to switch, or well, not going to try to. Some of you may be waiting on incoming information regarding a new job or position or some sort of new creative venture. For some of you, you feel like where you're at right now is just a means to an end. It's not like where you see yourself retiring. You don't feel like there's longevity that's there. I do feel like a lot of you have been looking for something different. The anticipation of like leaving. That also has delays in it as well. But I do feel like for a lot of you this week, you may hear something about like the energy changes, the energy shifts, and is in your favor, that you are the one that is chosen. It puts you into a higher place of well, I don't want to say power, but it's like, I want to say tax bracket. Some of you are going to get a leg up and really be moving up, because I'm thinking of pedestal. So your money is changing, boo. All right. Give me more for love this week. Page of Swords in the reverse. Oh, somebody's going to let you know they want that old thing back. They want to reunite with you. They're no longer going to hide that. They're going to make it very obvious. I feel like also this is somebody who has a lot to say. Like they're verbally throwing up. And maybe it's not a lot to say about how they feel. I just feel like this person, when they reach out, whether it's through text or by mouth, it's just the vibe of they just have a lot to say. Like they're very chatty. Possibly they have Gemini in their chart. All right, what else for Gemini this week? Three of Swords. What's this about? There may have been something that you felt like you lost. Because I feel like this is past energy. Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's giving the feeling of like I lost something that hurt. This could be something in the form of stability, financial, a home, something related to that. A relationship that you know, messed with the finances if you parted ways. But there's something in relation to, we no longer have, or I no longer have this longevity in this department. However, the current energy that I'm seeing here, whether that be what's happening for you right now or this happened for you in the past, because we're all on different timelines. Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. I just when I saw this, I heard, I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna get it. And get it, you are, because you have this Ace of Pentacles here. This is reflecting a new opportunity, doors opening. Like literally, all you have to do is go through this little door or this passageway onto brand new horizon. I just feel like I need to tell you, you're more stable and secure than you think. All right. What else for Gemini this week? Why? Outcome. Ooh, okay. Somebody's going to pop up back on the scene. Okay. The way that they're coming in is kind of, there's a lot of, it's very fiery. I'll put it like that. It's very fiery. So much so that there may be an argument. I don't feel like this person is actually wanting to do that though. Like their intentions and how they approach it might not mirror each other, because I have the Knight of Wands in the reverse followed by the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody who's wanting to come back to you. So it could look like a number of different things. Maybe you guys get into an argument, but it's not that they're trying to argue. They're upset that you guys aren't together. Or maybe this person wants to come back around sexually, and it doesn't come across as them actually having emotions. It just comes across as them wanting something. However, you have the upper hand in this situation. They're wanting to reconnect with you. They feel like you're it. They've chosen you. I don't know if you want them. However, the way that it comes across is they may even reminisce with you and talk about old shit. But there is somebody who really wants that connection because they feel like you guys are meant to be. All right, Cancer. I thought I almost hit Sagittarius over here. Cancer. Let me move my little mouse. There we go. This week, what's the energy for you? That shuffle's a bad shuffle. Hold on. Cancer, what's going on for the energy this week for you? Energy this week for you. There may be a situation at work that makes you kind of pause. Like you are normally very gung-ho. You're a cardinal sign. You're usually in there, right? But there's something that makes you kind of feel like you need to proceed with caution. You're not feeling as empowered as you normally would feel. It's kind of getting you out of your element. You have the Fool card here followed by that Chariot in the reverse. Why? It's just new to you. Okay, that's not bad. It's something that's new to you. It's a new chapter. So some of you may be starting a new position. Some of you may be having a new role somewhere else, a new company. It's you feel like you need to slow down, because what I'm hearing is like lay of the land. You're trying to figure things out before you go straight into it. So that's not bad. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. All right. What else? Whatever this new thing is, it's going to make you a lot of money. You got Page of Cups here. You got the Nine of Pentacles. I see a lot of abundance, surprising abundance. Like maybe this was something that you didn't realize was going to bring you a lot of money. Or maybe this is something that you didn't realize you would thoroughly enjoy. But I do see, it's interesting. I see you having fun, or I see you enjoying it and also making money. There's some sort of tower moment that happens in your relationship or your love life. But I don't see you really stressing about it. What's the tower? Oh. Either you open up emotionally to somebody or somebody else opens up emotionally to you. And it allows that stress. It's like a stress reliever. It's like if there was tension or stress or worry or doubt, it kind of makes all of that go away. Watch your drinking. Watch your drinking. Okay. You have Three of Cups in the reverse. You got the Eight of Wands. This is I don't know. I just feel like I need to tell you to watch your drinking. Three of Cups in the reverse is like excess. And this is something that comes in quick. If it's not drinking, someone may try to love bomb you. Watch that. Okay? It's just something that's too much of, it's just something that's too much. It's too much. Okay? What else for Cancer? Somebody from your past wants to cause problems. They want to get to you. They want to get under your skin. They want you to stress. They want you to overthink. Joke's on them, though. You have the Five of Wands here, followed by the Eight of Swords. Like I said, it is somebody from your past. It's like, I'm hearing, I don't want peace. I want problems always. So this is somebody who, they stay in drama. They are steadily having issues. Okay. And what I will say to this is, you're not allowing that. You're not taking on their shit. You're not allowing it. You're not taking on their shit. You are shit free. You're shit free. Drama free. It's not mine. It's not my responsibility. And I feel like that's how you're going to approach it. You're like, no. Even at the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Swords. Blocking it. Sorry. Can't do it. That's your shit to bear. That's not mine to bear. What else? If somebody just fizzled out with you, okay. If there may be somebody that kind of fizzled out. The reason why they fizzled out is because I feel like this person is very prideful. However, guess who's coming back around to communicate? You may hear from that person again. It's the person that you're like, okay, well, I thought this was this, and clearly it's not. It seems like this is a false start. They're going to pop back into the scene. Just keep in mind, though, they don't want shit. Okay? They're coming back around, but they don't want anything real. All right? You got bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Cut their asses out. All right. Let's go on to Leo. What's going on for Leo? This week. Also, happy birthday to my Leos. Leo, what's going on? Mm-mm. What's the outcome of that? Ugh. Somebody wants to get into your feels because they are needy and they need something from you. It's like they want to be relevant in your life because they are in a bad position. So they may try to reach out to you because they see you as somebody who is very caring and should care about what's going on with them. But you definitely got some needy person that feels like I need something from Leo. Okay? And I honestly feel like for a lot of you, this person feels like they lost everything. For some of you, they feel like that you took everything, but that is something that they are stuck in. Like they are stuck in this lack mindset of them not having anything and you having something, and they need you to give it to them. Why? Oh, well, I asked why. Some of you may be keeping a relationship a secret. And I don't mean a secret as in you don't, well, I mean, kind of sort of you don't want, I feel like you don't want people to know. Uh-oh. Hold on. So sorry. Looks like I had a malfunction here. It froze on my side, so I decided to pause it. Anyway, what I was saying is there's a relationship here that you're just trying to keep under wraps. I feel like it's because you no longer proceeded in one direction, you're going in a different direction. And so you kind of just wanted to keep it to yourself. This week, however, it may come to light, or maybe you're acknowledging it more. Like if I don't know, somehow you might decide to start putting into like inserting it into certain situations that like you now have a boyfriend, or I now have a girlfriend or partner, whatever you call them. Instead of like not letting people know that that's what's going on with you. I just see more of acknowledgement this week. Hmm. This week, you might feel like you got more responsibilities on your plate. I got Knight of Swords followed by the Ten of Wands. This gives the feeling of somebody coming in and saying, hey, Leo, I need you to do boop, 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 boop. And it's more than than what you normally do. Like they're depending on you to take care of some things. So you may be a little bit busy this week when it comes to work. Maybe you're putting out fires. It is retrograde in your sign. Some of y'all may be affected pretty harshly or pretty heavily. You got the Magician here in the reverse, and you got the Emperor in the reverse. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, what is this? I feel like somebody's trying to control you through manipulation. Yep. Somebody is trying to control you through manipulation. And they want your attention badly. They feel like they have hierarchy in your life, okay? You have the Emperor in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, which is reflecting that control and manipulation through emotion, through what they feel like should be paid attention to because they feel like they have a high level in your life. So they feel like their needs are important. Outcome of that is I feel like you're over it. You don't give a shit. Nine of Swords in reverse. You got the Five of Cups in reverse. They can try as they might, try as they will. Leo does not care. Justice in the reverse, followed by the Four of Wands. Okay. Weirdly enough, I got divorce. If this is something in relation to you trying to get a divorce or you trying to get some sort of separation, there may be a delay this week. You're trying to detach from something that you were once fully invested in. I feel like you want to be released. You no longer want to be in this position. But there's some sort of delay that's happening, so you may just have to hang tight until after retrograde is over. Won't be over until the 11th, and then just keep in mind you still got a little bit of post shadow that you may have to deal with. All right, Virgo, what is going on for you? Starting to get hungry. What is going on for my Virgos? If you had drama at work, you're realizing I just don't need to go down that path no more. I just don't need to fool with it anymore. I just don't need to fool with this person anymore. I just need to leave it alone. You have and avoid the drama. You have Five of Wands here in the reverse, followed by that Page of Wands, and also the Two of Swords, which is just acknowledging the fact that it's not going to go anywhere. So you might as well just let it be. Magician in the reverse, Emperor in the reverse. God damn it, y'all got this too. Some of y'all might have Leo in your chart. You have the Emperor in the reverse with the Magician in the reverse. But let's see what this is about. Okay. Not so much as the manipulation and control. I mean, yes, but no. But it's like there's some sort of surrender that needs to take place in your life in a certain part of your life here where it's like I need to surrender this because it's not working on my time or it's not working in the way that I want it to work. Like I myself don't have the tools, but the universe does, so I need to go ahead and release it to them and no longer continue to try to force it into submission. I have the Sun card in the reverse. Whatever the situation is, it's going to work out for your highest, greatest good. Okay? There will be a happily ever after ending to that. So hold tight and just release. Give me more. Okay. I don't know if this is still piggybacking off of that. But you have the Star card that's here. Like I said, there's something that's coming your way that you've manifested or that you really, really, really want. You've wished on it, and there's a wish fulfillment that's coming. However, right now it probably feels like crap. I feel like there's going to be a situation here. Maybe this has already happened, but it could be that there's hope at the end of it all. However, there is something that you found out the truth about, okay, that has then caused an upheaval in a foundational relationship, something that you once felt like was pretty solid. it has led you into feeling as though you were not able to trust the situation, maybe even a bit more guarded than you were before, and has caused a complete halt in the progression of whatever that situation was. I feel like something came to a screeching halt actually once the information was let out. With that star card there, I still feel like it's saying, yes, this shit hurts and this shit sucks. But at the same time, the universe is clearing a path for the thing that you asked for. Okay? I still feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Temperance in divine mother effing timing. Yeah, because I feel like I feel like you guys have gone through, well, shit, I did August Virgo reading the other day, and it felt like a lot of letting go and just chaos in itself. I hate to say it, but it's saying temperance, which is patience. Just allow the universe to work. It's working in the background. It's going to deliver for you. All right. Divine timing. All right. Knight of Pentacles followed by the Knight of Cups. There's somebody that's coming towards you. They're slow, but I feel like there's some emotion that is here. Ten of Swords. Why? Oh, yay. Okay. Oh, hold on. Does Virgo know who this person is? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. What I will say is this. You have something coming in for you slowly. Let's say that it doesn't happen this week, but I feel like the momentum is picking up and maybe you start to kind of feel the energy coming your way. But if you feel like, I haven't had any kind of passionate connection, I haven't had anything worth a damn, the end that is coming to an end. Okay? The wishy-washy in and out people, the ones that only wanted something from you and didn't want to give to you, that is coming to an end. That is actually about to be done. You got Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which means that there is somebody here that wants to build with you. Now, I don't know if you know who this person is. You probably don't. I feel like you don't. It is coming to you slow, but I do feel like it is somebody that wants to actually build. You got that Knight of Pentacles, that Three of Pentacles. That's all about foundation, solid shit. And the Knight of Cups, which means that it is coming with emotion, not just hard dick and bubblegum. It's actually coming with something. So you have that going on, Virgo. Light at the end of the tunnel, I'm trying to tell you. All right, Libra. What's going on for you? Libra. Ooh, let me start y'all's timer. Hold on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this week at work, you may see some shit that's very fucking unfair. But it's like you're not speaking on it. You're keeping the information to yourself. You see the injustices. You see it, but you're not saying anything. You have the High Priestess here, followed by that Justice card in the reverse. Why? Ace of Wands. Because some of y'all, okay, shit. This ain't gonna be for everybody. This is just for some of y'all. Some of y'all ain't saying nothing because what you know that they don't know is that you dipping out. You got something else going on. You're like, you know what? Fuck them. I'm gone. I see this shit. I don't care. This ain't my problem. I'm having this come to an end. This ain't that much time for me. Some of y'all ain't that much time for me. I am starting a new position and I'm very excited about it. And I do not care about what these people are doing. So, yeah. Some of y'all may be quietly quitting. I feel like there's a very chaotic energy that's around you when it comes to work. So I don't blame you for not saying anything. All right. What else? Yeah. Oh, if you stay, okay, this is for work and for love. I feel like this is just across the board. I'm just going to say across the board. Eight of Cups in the reverse. You got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. If you stick around in whatever this little funky ass situation is that is not serving you and it's not giving to you equally, and they're actually using you, and I feel like you kind of know that, they're going to continue. I don't feel like there's going to be much change because they're seeing that you're allowing this to happen to you and you're not doing anything about it. Okay. So like I said, cross the board situation. What else? Ace of Cups, the Hanged Man in the reverse. Some of you this week may actually start to notice that your tastes in love are changing. Okay. What the hell is that? Anyway, your tastes in love are changing. You have the Hanged Man in the reverse with the Ace of Cups. There may even be somebody that is not your typical type that comes to you and you're like, I might give that a try. I might give that a chance. Okay. There's an aha moment like, let's see. Oof. Ooh, somebody wants to fucking apologize and tell you the truth. They're trying to figure out how to do it though. Seven of Swords followed by the Three of Wands. It's like they want to be honest. They want to come forward. But they are taking their time because it's like they're trying to be like, how am I going to do this with Libra? You have the Sun card here. I just heard sun's out, buns out. Some of y'all may be going on like a last minute vacation before like school starts back up for the kids, or you know, the busy time starts again. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I just heard long overdue. Some of you may be getting your flowers this week, and it's like long overdue, like you've been waiting for it. It's like, goddamn. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Don't think that they don't see what you do, because they do. They definitely do. Give me more. What they want. You got somebody stressed out, baby. You got somebody stressed out. They're starting to get a little bit angry too. They're not coming towards you. Or maybe they feel like they can't come towards you, like something is blocked. I feel like you've taken a stand against this person, this individual, to where you're like, you know what? I know my value. I know my worth. I'm not moving shit. I'm not doing shit. You can do it, because I'm not. And it's not speaking from a place of your ego or pride. I feel like this is speaking from, I'm no longer going to be your doormat. I'm no longer going to be the peacemaker. I know my value. I know my worth. So I do feel like you got somebody definitely huffing and puffing about this shit. It's because you've pulled back that energy and said, no, I'm not reviving this. So somebody is definitely in their feelings this week about that. You got the Devil here followed by, man, I'm telling you, you got a bad energy. Not you personally, this person, like, I knew it. I motherfucking knew it. I knew it. I felt it. You have an envious, jealous, hateful energy It's a person that does not like to see you shine because they feel like, first of all, they feel your shine irritates their demons. It irritates their soul. This is somebody who needs, I mean, look at it. You have the angel and the devil there, right? Temperance is an angel. However, the angel is even upside down, which means that it's nothing but just hateful ass energy. Um, this is somebody who acts like like you owe them something. Okay? Very unhappy person. Yep. I think that's the same person that I was talking about earlier, because you've decided to proceed with caution and not even like, you're not even taking that risk to deal with them any longer. Um if you can block, baby, block, because I feel like they're going to try to be very hateful towards you. All right, Scorpio. What is going on this week for Scorpio? What is going on for Scorpio? Somebody may ask you for something, money, time, booty. I don't know. They're going to be very needy. It's like a needy energy. It's a needy codependent energy. And I feel like you're going to say no. You may have to reject somebody that is asking for something. All right? Ugh. Yeah. And this person may try to cause drama in some sort of way. Or just try to be very confrontational with you. I do feel like you're not going to give a shit. You got that 9 of swords in the reverse. I love that for you, because that means that they're not getting under your skin. You're not even entertaining it. You got lovers here. Ooh, there's some sort of choice that you're going to make this week, or maybe somebody's making a choice about you. What's the options? What's the 7 of cups? 2 of pentacles. This or that. It's not really giving me the full on about it, so I'm going to not like keep digging and digging and digging. But what I got here is the lovers, the 7 of cups, and the 2 of pentacles. All I know is you have a choice between one thing or the other, and I do feel like this week you'll make a choice. You'll make the best choice for you. You got the magician here. I'll take that one. Ooh, the Hierophant in the reverse. Oh, hold on. Some of y'all, who out there are what was I gonna fucking say? Who out there is Wizards of Waverly? I'm so stupid. Anyway, there's something here. I feel like this is more spiritual than anything. You may decide. Yep. Yep. All right. There's something that you're going to allow to be out there because you feel like this is it. This is the right thing. This is my calling. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm moving in the right direction. You have magician here, followed by the Hierophant in the reverse. I feel like some of you are either spiritual leaders, psychics, tarot card readers. It's something that you're doing that you're very good at. I love the magician with that Hierophant in the reverse, because that means that it's something that's very non-traditional. Like this, for example. This is not a traditional job, and yet it can be a job. So I do feel like for some of you, this may be what your choice is to launch that spiritual business that you've been wanting to launch, but you've been holding back on doing so. Scorpio don't really like to be out there in the public. I know my Scorpio activates, and I don't like people in my business, but what I can say is this is going to be something that you feel like is your calling, and you got to just go do it. Okay? All right. What's going on with love? Knight of Pentacles. Well, okay, you're slowly opening up to it. I like that. Knight of Pentacles followed by the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It's slow, but I mean you're trying with that Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You are trying. Give me more on that. Give me more. Queen of Wands. Fake it till you make it. Because some of y'all are not gonna want to do this. But you also know that you have to do it in order for things to change. And you guys are all about transformation. So it's giving the vibe of I gotta fake this until I make it. You got the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, followed by the Strength card here. You're having to put yourself out there in ways that you probably don't like very much, but it's helping you with finding the courage. And not saying you scared, but you know. You know. You know. All right. Three of Swords. King of Pentacles. Oh, okay, what is this about? You're having to become single from somebody who hurt you. Now, it does not necessarily mean single in the sense of like we were in a relationship. This honestly could be like a parent. Like you had to remove yourself from that environment in order to find peace, find abundance, feel better about yourself, like get your self-value, your self-worth up. But there is someone that has hurt you. It's possible that this person is a earth sign, doesn't have to be. You got that King of Pentacles in the reverse, but I feel like you've taken all of your power back, okay? Because you're not going to be hurt any longer. All right? Give me more for Scorpio. All right, you got the Sun card here in the reverse, followed by the Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all are having to walk away from something and it feels like a little bit of grief. I feel like this is a job though. It's interesting. You've lost hold on. You have lost passion, desire, drive for this particular thing here. Honestly, I do feel like it is a job. It could be a person, but you've lost that spark. And as much as you don't want to walk away because you have invested in this thing, you have to, and you're making that choice. I do feel like you're moving on to something else. There's something else in the horizon that you're going to be working towards doing, and it's going to work out for you better in the long run. All right, let's go on to Sag. All right, Sag. Ooh, come on now. Come on. I feel like as chaos, Sag, y'all are funny. As chaos is ensuing, or at least someone's trying to create the feeling of it, I feel like you're not going to play on that game. You have the Hanged Man here with the Five of Swords. This is truly reflecting, I am falling back for real, and I'm just going to watch this shit. I'm not getting myself involved. So there's some sort of confusing energy surrounding you this week that is full of shit. Yeah, you got Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody trying to overstep boundaries, and I don't feel like you are playing their game. You also have the Four of Cups here, reflecting, nope, I'm not going to do it. I am protecting my peace, and I am not being a part of this. So I see you kind of taking yourself out of the equation because you're not going to tolerate it. Give me more. Give me more. Okay. Here we go. King of Cups here. What is this? More. Somebody feels left out. You guys might not be communicating right now. Yeah. Someone feels really left out by you. Whether I mean, you could have went silent, and I mean, that's not uncommon for Sag. You may have gone silent, and so there's not like that back and forth coming. However, I do feel like somebody's going to take that leap of faith and come towards you. It's somebody that does have a lot of love for you or cares for you. There's a lot of emotional intelligence with this person. You got the Fool card here as well, which is reflecting possibly Aries in their chart. They don't have to. Magician, yeah, it's like I don't know, it's like they want to make things work. Got Gemini here too. So they may go out on a limb and just say, fuck it, I'm gonna put myself out there, even though I feel kind of left out by Sag. Give me more. Are you just not feeling like communicating this week? You might not. Ace of Swords in the reverse, and I got the Four of Wands here. It just feels like you're holding back what you want to say, and I feel like you're just taking a moment. Maybe you just need to recharge, and that could be what this whole week is for Sag. It's like, hey, I just need to recharge. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to deal with other people's shit. I just want to be to myself and by myself. You definitely got some sort of energy that's like, I need Sagittarius. I need Sagittarius's energy. They may come out and say it too. Like they're missing your energy. There may be somebody that's kind of codependent on it. They're missing your engagement. But it's like an unhealthy need, I feel. They're missing your happy disposition. I just feel like this week is going to be about you guys like choosing to not really give your energy out to others and more so towards just being single from everybody, friends, colleagues, lovers. This may truly be like a recharge day where you're just like, I am choosing to be detached and I don't really want to deal with people. Give me more this week for Sag. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords. Some of you may just be feeling I don't want to say heartbroken, but there may be some sort of pain that's in there regarding a missed opportunity or something that you feel like you're not getting the chance to do. And maybe this is sitting heavily with you. You're acknowledging it. You're trying to get over it. It may be a past issue that's come up, and that could be the reason as to why you've kind of gone through this whole I want to be quiet. I want to just kind of allow myself to heal. But it is something that you've acknowledged and you're working through. So that quiet period may just be because you just need it. You just need it. And if you are quiet, then you're just quiet, and that's okay. All right. Capricorn. I just did Capricorn monthly, so if you have not already taken a look at that for the month of Aquarius, god damn it, I'm looking at Aquarius, for the month of August, definitely go and take a look at that. Shit, the other day I said month of Libra. Lord of mercy. Help me. All right, Capricorn, what's going on for you guys? Oh, watch your spending. Ooh, I just heard everybody know it ain't tricking if you got it. But I just saw, yep, I want to take it. You got something, maybe your finances, you see your finances are doing well. You may want to spend a little bit, although I just heard everybody know it ain't tricking if you got it. Just because you got it don't mean you need to spend it. Okay. Just watch you spend it. All right, what else? Capricorn. I'm telling you, okay, y'all might have some, you got money, but you may have some challenges because the money is coming out. And I don't like this because look, you got 10 of Pentacles here, okay? But then you also fucking got 10 of Pentacles here, the 6 and the 4. And you got challenges here. Just make sure that you are on top of your money because it might be going out too fast, faster than it's coming in, okay? So just watch that. You got it, but it doesn't mean you need to spend it. And I know Capricorns, well, I'm not going to say that. The Caps I know like to shop. All right. What else for Capricorn? Someone may try to come around and knock you off your square because they feel insecure about themselves. Oh, fuck yeah, that's what they're going to try to do. You have a tower moment here. There's somebody that's going to try to get to you mentally. They're trying to knock you down because they feel a way about themselves. Okay? You need to be aware of that. Do not allow this person to get this, don't allow this person to get to you. Yeah, proceed with caution. There's somebody who's wanting to communicate. You need to proceed with caution on that. Now, if this is somebody new that you have met, let's say that you're getting to know somebody. Maybe they are jealous of you and they see what Capricorn got going on and now they want to try to make you feel insecure so they feel superior. Watch that. What did you got the 7 of Swords here. Church shoes. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Do you have a destiny, somebody who's trying to destiny swap with you? Destiny swap. Or somebody that wants something that you got, so they're trying to strategically find a way to get it. Just be careful. You got some sort of little fishy ass person that's surrounding you, that's in your energy, probably trying to leech off of you. All right, give me more for Cap. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're having to walk away from something here. It's no longer serving a purpose for you. It was either not moving at all or you were building, but it wasn't moving fast enough. Just seemed like it was like the carrot dangling. Yep. Okay. You're recognizing that something was a waste of time. You may end up ghosting and moving away from this individual or this situation because it's not going anywhere. Okay. Oh, look, you got the Devil here and 10 of Swords in the reverse here. There's something that is continuing for you. I feel like it's putting you in a place of power though. So let's see what that is. What is it that's putting Capricorn in a place of power? That's empowering Capricorn. What is this? Ace of Swords. You are winning. Even though it seems like it's very overwhelming for you. Like you are, what is the word I'm looking for? You Okay. So like I say, oh, I work better with procrastination. This is something like, oh, I work better in chaos. There's something that you are slaying. This chaos is actually like showing others what you're made of, and that's what's empowering you. And it's some sort of chaos or some sort of upheaval, some sort of something here. There's like a lot of it's a juggling act, but I feel like others would not be able to do this, but you're doing it to perfection. What else? 10 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, 10 of Cups. So for some of you, once you slay the dragon over here, no more responsibility that gets off of your plate, and happily you're now in a calmer, happier state. Okay? So push through that, slay that. You're going to come out on top. All right, Aquarius. What's going on for you? Aquarius, what's going on for you? You have the Justice card here in the reverse, followed by the King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's done you wrong. They know it, but they're not doing shit about it. Page of Wands in the reverse, Three of Swords. That fucking sucks, dude. You could be dealing with a Libra. The end of the road has come, and although it hurts you, you're putting a stop to it. You know what I feel like? It's betrayal. That's what I feel like. You found out about a betrayal, and you're having to you can't walk that path with them anymore. You got to let them go. Give me more. Yeah, 10 of Cups here. The Lovers in the reverse. Ace of Cups. You're really happy that you didn't make a choice on that person. I mean, walking away from them is the choice, but it's like you're happy that you didn't say, I choose you. I also feel like, once again, this feels like somebody did like a third party type of situation, because you got the Lovers in the reverse, you got the Three of Swords in here. And so now you're having to just give to yourself. You're happier. You're happier now. This week might show you just how much happier you are since that ending. Damn it. What is this, man? Six of Cups, Seven of Swords. It's like somebody from your past, or somebody that you've known for a long time. But this is lying, stealing, cheating, sneaky, church shoes. Okay. Give me something in regards to work. Let's see what's going on with that. You got restless energy. There's something that you have to take care of on your own. And that may be the reason as to why you're restless, is because you don't really have help. Like you're having to do this shit by yourself. And so you're having to also block out others, because you really just need to focus and concentrate on whatever it is that you're having to do. Okay? I will say this though. Your stability, the finances and stuff. That I don't see that changing this week. And I feel like you're, like I said, you're keeping to yourself. Um, you're also keeping it private too. It's like you feel like people might be pocket checking you, and so it's like you're not really showing just how well you're doing. You're keeping it very much close to chest. High Priestess in the reverse. Why? Mm. You may find out a secret. You're finding something out. There's a secret that's being presented to you, but I feel like this is more so of your own. How do I explain it? It's not like somebody came up to you. I feel like you find out. I almost feel like you find out in a dream, or like your intuition is telling you. But there's a secret that comes out in relation to why something no longer proceeded. You have the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse with that Judgment in the reverse. It's like something came to a stop. What I feel that it was, for some reason, I feel like you found out this. Well, did I say something about third party situation? Is it coming out again? It is coming out again. You're finding out that somebody had other responsibilities that they did not tell you about. And it's like Spirit is trying to protect you from something that could have went left. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Fool card. Ten of Swords. I feel like you're gonna you're embarking on something new. Something you're kind of surprised. You didn't see this coming, but you're taking a leap of faith towards it. It's something that you feel very sure of it. Whatever this is, you feel very sure of it. You're not second guessing it. You're taking that leap of faith. This is something that's going to stick around. I don't see an ending. I feel like this is going to be with you for a while. So you're trusting your gut when it comes to that situation. All right, Pisces. What's going on for you guys this week? What's going on for Pisces this week? What is that? Wow. Okay, so first of all, you got nothing but major arcana. You are interestingly peaceful this week. Not saying that you shouldn't be peaceful, but it's like it's something that you're looking at something in a different perspective. You're getting out of your comfort zone, but it is very peaceful for you. You have the Temperance here followed by the Hanged Man in the reverse. What I do find interesting is it's something that is unconventional, that you are okay, that's weird. I just heard there's nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. There's something that you could, like, others would consider very non-traditional, that it's full steam ahead. You're going. You're proceeding. You're progressing with whatever this thing is that is seen to be non-traditional. Give me more on that. That could be a relationship that you're in, proceeding to move forward. This could also be something that you do for work that is not of the norm. But I do feel like if there were any type of feelings to where you felt blocked, or like maybe even you were in your own way, I do feel like all roads are clear, no blocks, and you're able to continue proceeding. Okay? Now, let me look at love real quick. What's going on for love this week? Knight of Swords, King of Wands in the reverse. You got a talker that's here, somebody that's talking about it, not doing anything, but they're wanting to come in and speak to you about something. They haven't fully gotten the, well, I don't want to say the nerve, but it's like something is stopping them from actually proceeding and taking the next appropriate steps or the next actions, but they want to talk to you about it. More on that. Strength card in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Fear is stopping them from moving forward. It's fear. Unfortunately. You could be dealing with the Leo. You don't have to. But you have the Strength card that's there. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Lovers in the reverse. Death card. Okay. So I almost feel like this conversation is in relation to them expressing to you the reason as to why this or that hasn't been done, and how they know they need to make a choice, and how they're wanting to transform something between the two of you. How they're really wanting to move forward, but they're being open with you about what's holding them up. There's additional responsibilities that this person needs to handle. There's like burdens that they need to take care of, but they haven't taken care of them yet. So they're needing to take care of them in order for them to give to you fully. They're basically saying that that they know that they need to transform whatever those responsibilities are, so that way they can make room to give, to support you too. So some of you, it may be that the responsibilities are financial and they're wanting to financially support you. For others, it's just, energy exchange. Give me more for Pisces. You got King of Cups in the reverse, followed by Two of Cups. What's that about? Someone may come towards you emotionally disconnected. Like they're still in the relationship. They're still trying to build with you. But I feel like they have a lot on their plate that they're having to balance out. This is kind of like just piggybacking off of what I just said. So you may feel that disconnect, unfortunately. Anything else for Pisces outside of love, outside of work, just anything at all? Okay. Thought I dropped all them cards. Lovers in the reverse. King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Oh my God. It's you got the same storyline, so I'm going to assume that this is something that's important for you guys this week. It's just somebody being indecisive on not if they want to fully invest in you or if they see long term, because I feel like they are invested and I feel like they do have long term on their mind. I think it has to do with other things that are involving them, that right now it just seems like their mind is clouded on what's the next actions and you guys are going to have a talk about it. They're not going to keep it a secret. They're going to have a conversation with you. Okay. All right. That is what I got for everyone today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget, if you would like to join the membership or you need a personal reading for yourself, both links are in the description box below. If you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Definitely subscribe if you want to. And that's it. That's all I got. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Until next time, take care.